Junktilda. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to go into my Junktilda. As you can see, I have been just collecting and collecting and collecting. So I am going to some pretty stickers. I'm trying not to show addresses because some of this is happy mail. Some pretty nappykins. This stuff here is from Beth Schuler. And this is a card from my daughter's teacher. And I think that's adorable because I gave her handmade soap for Christmas, which is, you know, a fun and great Christmas gift. Jean Bainey happy mail, which is always lovely. So yeah, I've got some things, man. I got some things. Oh, and I got happy mail from all the Janets. Just Janets and Janets and Janets. 5 million Janets. I got some good stuff to add, so I'm going to get right to it. And if I have to go to a voiceover, I will, but I'm going to try being chatty. I don't know how it's going to work because I am beat. And I don't know how long my voice will last, but we are going to try. We are going to try it. Like, look at this. Look at this fun stamping from Janet's envelope. This is Janet USA. She has, this is an awesome, I used to have ink pads like this, you know, but I don't have that. I don't know what I must have given them to the kids, is what I'm thinking. All right, so let's just get right to it. Some of these papers from Janet are totally going to be used elsewhere in my life. Like, all of these are just way too pretty to put in my Junktilda. I'm going to use these in like journal projects, and then this is going to my Halloween book. So, and then this is for my recipe book, which I'll be starting at some point in my life. One thing about when you clean out a space is it gets dusty, and my nose is not liking it very much. And I'm very sorry, I don't decorate envelopes. I don't decorate envelopes when I send out happy mail, and I'm very sorry for that. I should decorate envelopes, but I don't. And there's really no reason other than the few times I've decorated envelopes, they've gotten lost in the mail. Lost in the mail. So yeah, I'm not really, you know, the envelopes haven't gotten to their destination. But I'm going to try again, and maybe I'll be a little more cautious. I don't know. I didn't go above and beyond. I didn't go crazy. But we will try something else, I guess. Maybe I can get some decorated envelopes out. See, like, this I don't really care for because it's not sticking. Okay. So I have been binge watching, kind of, New Amsterdam, and I like it. It's a really good show. I'm like halfway through the second season, and I kind of stopped there because I'm not in a position to binge watch anything, the projects I've been working on. I started binge watching because I was tearing apart National Geographic magazines, which makes for easy, you know, binge watching activities. You know, it's an easy binge watching activity. But I haven't kept up on it, and I like it. It's a nice show. But I don't know. I guess it's too wishy-washy. I don't know. I'm not as into it as I hoped. Whereas, you know, other shows, I haven't had a really good bingey show in a long time. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not, if you have any bingey shows, you know, honestly, it's been like a year since I've really binge watched anything that has had me really involved. And the last thing was Poldark on Amazon Prime, which is a PBS masterpiece, and it is wonderful. Wonderful show. PBS masterpiece. Their shows in general are amazing. Amazing, amazing. I don't think I've watched a bad one yet. Downton Abbey was a PBS masterpiece. There's other ones that I plan to watch, but I wait, you know, till series are done, because I can't do that in between seasons crap. I can't remember from one season to the next. So, yeah. Oh, that was the thing for my fall book. So, yeah. This came from somebody. I ordered things from eBay, and she sent me this cool postcard and, you know, a little note on the back, but I kind of just want to keep the picture. So, yeah, that's, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm just getting by, not binge watching much. You know, I guess there's just hasn't been anything that's really, I have some shows on my radar, but nothing. Plus, it's outside season. So, I'm not spending a lot of time inside right now. But once, like, the summer really heats up, I'm not going to want to be outside anymore. Look at how cool this envelope is. Oh, this is Janet Nash. See, this is more Janet mail. So we are going to keep this part of the envelope from the lovely Janet Nash all the way across the ocean. I just love, you know, I just think it's fascinating that this mail travels. You know, this stuff at one point was in somebody's home in a different part of the world than I am. Thousands of miles from me. Oh, I hear kids. I don't know. If I hear children, I don't know if I'll be able to, you know, carry on. I really want to keep it the right orientation. So my Janet Nash mail is going to get folded right there. You know, with kids up here, I might have to finish it in a voiceover. See, my voice even now is getting sick of doing this. I fell asleep on the couch for a little while. I just couldn't stay awake. You know, I've been wearing myself out every single day, you know, doing whatever I gotta do. A lot of it involved cleaning up in here, plus, you know, hanging insulation, hanging boards, whatever I'm doing in my shop, plus garden, whatever we're working on outside or going someplace. And yeah, it's just been a thing. It has been a thing. Once I get my building up and operational, I doubt it'll be June. I was hoping it would be the first Friday in June. I am going to start having live sales on the first Friday of every month. And because I have a lot of things to sell, and I get a lot of things to sell on the regular. So this is an ATC from Janet. Look at how lovely. That's got to go on my, I have a box of ATCs. We'll look at those one of these days. I'm going to put this here, though. So I'm going to have a live sale on the first Friday of every month. I will probably start it around noon and go until 6, 7 o'clock whenever I get done, whenever it's time. So it's going to be an all-day sale. So I want to make sure I can get a lot of different people at different times of the day that are interested in going. I'll tell you about my tea in a minute. So that's what I'm trying to work on, is plan that. And when I do my live sales, I'm going to have regular live sales for 2 months. Most of it will be things that I don't, that I can't really list in my Etsy or my Mercari shop. And things that I find before I list them. They can also be things that I find, there can also be things that have been in my Etsy and didn't sell, and I will sell them at a live sale at a discounted price. Then I'm thinking once a quarter, maybe, I will have a clearance sale where I sell things that have been unseen, but I will sell things that haven't sold in the previous live sales at a deep discount. So that's what I'm thinking about doing with that. And, some things I won't discount, but a lot of it, a lot of the books and the one-timer things I will sell at a discount. And I think one sale a month will be good for me, good enough. I don't think I could do 3 or 4 sales a month unless I got involved maybe with other people. I don't know if Erin is still doing the sales regularly. She seems to have a lot going on. I will join her on the first weekend when she does them, because I'll already have, things. I'll already have my live sale stuff set up on the Saturday and Sunday after my first Friday. So I might join her on those sales, or if anybody else picks up the Saturday, the first weekend slot, I might do that. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing something like that. And, if there's something too, since a lot of you on here buy from me also, if there's anything you would like to see different in a live sale, just let me know. And, this is for you. It's not, this is for things that will help inspire you and help your art and your creativity. So I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to help you find things that you can create with and things that you can use. And like I said, I might start the first Friday in July, but I might try for the first Friday in June. But we are not off to a good start with putting the boards up on the walls this week. So our air nailer broke. So I'm waiting for parts. And we had another air nailer, but did not work out because I didn't have the right size nails for it. So yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. That is where I'm at. Look at the little birdies. But yeah, so I'm working on it. I'm working on getting there. If I have to have it in July, I have to have it in July. Either way, there will be live sales coming up. And once my building is finally finished, it will be much easier, obviously, to have these sales. So, yeah. Look, it sent me such cool stuff. These are stickers, too. This would be cool in my retro projects that I haven't actually done yet. And I have some Christmas stuff. And I have some Jean Bainey stuff. Ooh, I love these. I got some of these too, but these look like different characters than I typically use from the books that I have. But yeah. Oh no, these ones are mine. These ones were Valentine's Day cards that my daughter gave to her classmates. It was just with Jean Bainey stuff, I guess. So, yeah, that's my little chatty bit for today about the live sales. So yeah, my tea that I'm drinking. I started drinking a tea. They're cold brew teas. So this one is called Citrus, and it's got a little hint of oranginess to it. Look at this Happy Mail too. This is from, this is from Lori Paint Girly. Paint Girly Lori. So she sent me, these are goodies that I want to give away on her channel. I haven't been over to her lives in a while, so I'll have to find some time when she's on and pop over. So I bought cold brew tea, and this tea is citrusy, and I have berries, and I have a peach one that's a different brand that I'm not too crazy about. But I got them at Walmart, so they have them in the big box stores. Yes, she sent me in different embossing powders because I had just gotten my first embossing ink pad. So these are the different powders that she has, and she sent me samples. So yeah, I'm really liking the citrus and the berry ones though. They are really, really good. So I've been making myself a big cup of them every day. A big cup that I leave out on the counter, big jug, and then I just pour into my cup all day. And yeah, it's really, really, really good. Really good, really good. This is from Julie. I love it. I need to make a pocket for that though. Alright, so that, I'm going to just stop that page right there. Let's go all the way to the back. I haven't done anything all the way in the back. But I am loving this tea. This is from Trish. I was in a couple of ATC swaps, and one of them was in the Crafting Mamas group. If you belong to that group, once in a while, I like to do a swap once in a while in there. So yeah, try and get the group going a little more. Since I don't have my own Facebook group, that's kind of like my headquarters for my channel. I kind of do everything through that group. I'm a moderator for Shelly, so I kind of just use that group. I use that group as my space. Alright, I have to put something in the back for a background. I just hate the lines. I don't know. I'm always trying to cover up the lines. Let's put security envelope. I have got some projects in mind though, and I have got some collage projects I want to do, and I've got some glue booking, and our lovely Arlene has kind of challenged everybody to shop their own stash and, you know, do a stash haul. So I have found some things in my recent cleaning to make a video of, mainly because I have no clue. This is my card from Trish. Look how cool. Life happens. Coffee helps. Yeah, it does. It does. Not for me anymore, but it did at one time. And some little ditties in there. What the hell was I just saying? So yeah, I found some things that I don't know what I did. I don't know. I have like composition books that I think I was starting as a project, and I have no clue, not even a slightest hint of a clue what the hell I was trying to do. I don't know what any of the pictures are. I don't know what the theme was supposed to be in any way, shape, or form. It's like just, I'm like, okay, so I took a whole bunch of magazine images and tucked them into a composition book, and then tucked the composition book into a drawer. So I thought we would go through that together on my, you know, stash haul, essentially is what we're calling it. They're like, you know, a haul from your own stash that you forgot you had, and that is definitely something I forgot I had. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish with it, but I also have a few other project work in progress pieces that I forgot I had, and I'm going to include that in the video too. And I'm also going to try and do some projects with my stray paper box, especially since I just filled it with paper that I had coffee dyed that tore in the coffee dyeing process. So yeah, that's, I'm going to try to, I am going to get a video up of all of those lovely doodads. It just blows my mind. Hey, you know what I have? I have a tape runner. I just got it from that lady who I got all that crafting, that scrapbooking stuff from. Maybe I'll try it. I've never ran tape before. Never ran it, man, never. I'm going to put Julie's in there, but I'm going to put it loose, and I'm not going to put it in right now because I'm going to do something up here. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for a video of that. I'm going to try and make some videos because I'm going to try and keep my desk space clean enough to do so. Okay, I'm going to really try to keep this clean, please, until I can get outside so I can move. And I have been documenting my progress on my building for the most part, and I have not shared any of it. I'm going to share it all at once. I'm going to make a video. I am going to share the whole process, the whole everything. You know, the first time I turned my air conditioner on after we installed it. I have pictures of where we buried the wire for the electricity from one building to another. I have progress of the walls and of the wiring and the insulating, which was horrendous. If I ever have to insulate, if I never insulate again, it'll be too soon, because what an awful job. Oh, that was awful, especially doing the ceiling. Awful. I know now that if I ever had to insulate another building, it will be with foam on the it will be with foam board on the ceiling. Man, I'm tired. Just kick my butt. This is Valentine's Day from Jean. I'll have to... Ooh, she gave me a little notepad with monkeys. Love that. And a tag that I will keep in here.
No, you haven't.
And these. Hi. Are you hungry? Have you come looking for food? This is from Melody. This was part of the swap at Beth's on, you know, in Beth's group.
Hi guys.
So, oh, beautiful stuff. And I have her ATC right here. Look at that. So yeah, I'm going to find, and once I get my building up too, I will have more places for art pieces that I got. So yeah, that's been my progress with the building. It has been serious business, I'll tell you. Ooh, look at this ribbon. Will this go across my... Not really. Let's see. Once you girls take a shower.
Let's take a shower.
Alright, I got these. I might be able to butt these up. Ooh, I can do this. So yes, if you have been in a swap with me, I am sorry that I have not posted pictures. I haven't really had space on my desk to do any projects. I'm excited to get my, new desk. Now, I have, I'm just going to stop any kind of controversial crap that'll come at me before it even starts. Because I follow a woman on Instagram who also put up a building for herself and finished it on the inside, and she got a lot of flack because people are starving and whatever, and she went and put up this big fancy building. So I am going to stop anybody right there to make it a point to say, I don't know how to use this thing because the tape isn't on the little thingy. Oh, it is. To say that, I don't know which side I want to use. Oh. I have waited a long time, and I have saved up to do this, and I completely understand that we're in a time in society that people are starving, and kids are having a hard time finding where their next meal is going to be, and people are shooting each other. But I am doing this so that I can make the income to help people like that. And as it stands, I can't really help anybody. I don't get it. What did I just do? I'm not in a position, I'm not in a position to help anybody like that. I do my donating to Defy, which they'll have a box coming soon. I don't know how I feel about this thing, because like the edge, it's hard to tell if you did anything. It's like a little glue, I guess. I donate to Defy, and I do have food. We have our blessing boxes, which is where we put food, and the Girl Scouts. It's done by the Girl Scouts. Yeah, I guess that's sticky enough. It's done by the Girl Scouts, and I donate to that, and I donate to food banks, and I have the post office coming. They do the fill a bag, so I'm going to fill a bag, and they can pick it up on next Friday or whatever, Saturday. Okay, and I do what I can, but if anybody tries to come after me for my building, just don't bother, because I don't care. When that woman shared some of the comments people made about her building, for her hard work and, the things that she does, I'm like, you know what? I better not deal with the same kind of flack, because it won't end well. So look at this. I did a twofer because I like both of these. And then I'm going to put Jean's card. Actually, Jean's card I'll put... Should I put it here? Should I put Jean's card? Yeah, I'll put it here. Let's see if I can... So, if you have a tape runner, do you use it? Like, what do you think of it? This isn't really tape. It puts out little dots, I guess. It is a Xyron product. And I don't know how to buy replacement tapes, I guess. I have other adhesive. Like, I got a whole bunch of glue dots. And the one thing I have not organized is I got a bucket of just adhesives. And I don't mean just, glue sticks and stuff. I mean, this person had tons. Like, I have gem adhesive, not from them. I have gem adhesive from someplace else. But there's like a small bottle of Mod Podge. I've got a couple of sprays. I got some kind of Elmer's glue. I just got a lot of adhesive. And a lot of it came from this lady. I will tell you one thing though, she took very good care of her stuff. And I've been selling it. I've been selling a lot of it on my Mercari store. If you follow me on, if you don't follow me, my link below, I put my Mercari store down in my link tree. I don't know how I feel about this. How to use this thing to make it like come out every time. So this is like a glue runner, because these are little, you can see it in the glare. It's like little dots. Very sticky though. I like that. I like that about it. But I've been selling a lot of this stuff, and I've been selling it for a really good price. And through Mercari, you can make an offer, and people are still like lowballing me. I'm offering free shipping, first of all, which is like unheard of if you ain't Amazon, right? So I got free shipping. Sorry, I'm listening. My children are in the shower now. So free shipping. The price is lower. I price them out, and then I undercut whoever else is selling it. Sorry if you're one of those people, but I'm in this to share the goods, not monopolize on my customers. Okay? Am I in it to make money? Yes, absolutely. But I'm not in it to break anyone's bank. Okay? I'm in it to share the love of art at an affordable price, because I was once a person creating art, and it was pretty expensive, some of the stuff, used and new. So yeah, this is from Angela. This is my swap from Angela, also in Beth's group. So yeah, this is her ATC. I'm gonna pull it off the card because it's gonna go with my ATCs. She has a little bit of double-sided tape. I got double-sided tape too. I got a lot of it. Got a lot of double-sided tape. I had a lot of double-sided tape, then I got a lot from this woman that I haven't used. But the tape runners I thought was cool to try and play with, and this one, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. But I love double-sided tape. I don't know why I don't use it more. So yeah, but when it comes to like my Mercari and my Etsy store, I sell a lot of the things that I find, and on my Etsy store, I kind of have a little bit of a customer base established for certain things. So I try and list that stuff in there, and I'm going to keep listing stuff in my Etsy store. I have books to put in. I have some miscellaneous little doodads, you know, papers and kits and things that I put together to list. It hasn't gotten there. I haven't gotten there yet. Look at how pretty. It's fabric, and this lady is on fabric too. So yeah, like that. And this card is really pretty. We'll put this card in here. We'll put the napkin in here too. Celebrate. I bet you that those are from those little wooden things from the Dollar Tree. Hop into spring. But yeah, so my Etsy is going to stay, you know, operational. My Mercari store, because in the Mercari store, I don't seem to sell books. I listed some, but they're not going anywhere. So I'm not selling books in the Mercari store. In my Etsy store, I don't sell a lot of the craft supplies. Plus, in my Mercari store, I'm destashing other things too. So tomorrow morning, I am going to be going through my kids' room in here, and where I normally donate stuff, I will still donate a lot of stuff, but, sorry, I need chapstick. But I have a lot of stuff that I will also sell. You know, because like these little people, they are sponges of income. They just sponge. Just soak every ounce of money up that you got. And, you know, they soak up every drop of money you have. And then there's no way to recoup any of that money. Look at these eggs. I just think they're great. There's no way to recoup any of it. So I'm going to try. There's a few things I know they have that they haven't played with much that I am going to sell. That I bought a while back. And there's still a lot of life left in these things. You know, like I donated stuff recently just because I didn't have the Mercari store going. And I regret it because it was stuff that I see now goes for, you know, I could have gotten my money back on it. Because it's something Mickey and Minnie Mouse related, and it's something they don't make anymore. So people are selling them on eBay and Mercari for the same price I bought it new. And I could have made a dollar, but I didn't. And, you know, can't go back in time. So I'll try and sell some of the little things that they haven't been using that I know I could sell. Yeah, so we're gonna shoot for that. So I have this napkin, and I'm gonna put the card from Angela right here. Oh, yeah, right in the middle. Let's use my weird glue Mega Runner. Like, I don't know what to... Warning, choking hazard for children under 3. Permanent adhesive. I think I can like this. It's just, tape runner is not something I ever wanted to spend money on. It was just never high on my list. But when it came, you know, when I buy a lot of something and it came with the lot, I'm not gonna say, oh, no, I'm not gonna take that, you know. So that's where I am with that. I'm gonna put something in here though because it's still sticky from the double-sided tape. Hop into spring. This was stuck together. Let's see, I need something a little bigger. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put some Janet stickers. Look at this, I'm mixing Happy Mails. I'm mixing Happy Mails. Yeah, so there. Bye-bye sticky. We'll put a little springtime sticker down there. I have a ton of alphabet stickers too. I have a ton of stickers that I got from that woman that I'm sending to Defy because I do not have the... it's stuff I don't use and won't use. So I know that they'll put it all to good use. Now this is chipboard from a packaging from a toy of some sort. So, ooh, look, it's letting me separate it. Maybe the whole way. You gonna do it? Yeah, don't curl up like you just did. Oh, cool. Usually I can't. Usually when it's like foil like this, it tears. But it didn't. It did not. So let me see if I can. My daughter had a guitar concert last weekend. And oh my god, it was adorable. I'm making a video of it. I'm putting a video together and it's going to be unlisted, but I'll probably share it in social media someplace so you can see it. You can see her little group of guitar kids, and the songs were so cute and like so funny. You know, they're like, I don't know, there's songs that you grew up with in the South, I guess, and it's not things I grew up with. Not songs that I grew up with in the North. But the songs are just so funny because they don't make any sense at all. Oh. I got a child choking in there. Oh, no, we're fine. We're laughing now. So yeah. I will be sharing a video at some point of that. That fabric I might do something else. I hope I'm not moving too slow, because I do move slow. I'm a slow crafter, I'm sorry. That's why I speed it up most of the time, because, oh, look at this. Wow, where did this one come from? Oh, this is random act of kindness list from the Junk Journal Junkies group. Like, this is stuff that, like, I love this marbly paper. There's a ton of it. Look at all this. Look at these things. Yo, I got a lot of stuff. Look at all these napkins. Holy guacamole. I'm gonna have to break out my napkin bag and put some stuff in there. Bag. Look at this stuff. Wow. Beautiful pieces. Little ephemera stuff. This is just owls giving me the stink eye. Speaking of owls, my aunt posted a picture the other day of someone that they know that was golfing, and he hit his golf ball. I don't have anything in here that I can put in this project. He hit his golf ball into the woods, and when he went out there, an owl was guarding it. Like, an owl was all puffed out when he tried to get the ball back. We have a lot of barn owls around here. I don't, if you haven't seen the barn owls, they're the ones with like the slanty eyes. And while I have not personally encountered a barn owl, these are all for other projects that I can use and share. Not stuff I'll put, not things. This isn't like Happy Mail stuff to put in this book. I have not encountered a barn owl, but I guess that they're tall, like 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall. I don't know what I would do. I hear them. I mean, I hear them all the time. They are always, in the summer, you can hear them at night all the time. And some of them are close. Like, some of them sound pretty close. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a pretty paper. Some of them sound pretty close to here. In the woods, like maybe right in the woods, right over the line in there. So, you know, I've got to wonder. I wonder if they're in my barn, but I tend not to think they are because my cats keep the mice pretty well down, you know, the population of mice down, and my cats spend a lot of time in the barn. So, I don't think the cats would likely spend as much time if there was an owl out there, because I think owls will attack cats. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I remember somebody's cat getting killed by an owl. So I do think that they will go after cats. This button, this is a very pretty card. This button is kind of bulky on my book, and I'm trying to glue something down. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. But my cats have never been, you know, it's a zoo in there. It's a zoo in the shower right now. My cats have never shied away from the barn. My cats have shied away from the house in recent weeks because we have had other cats that we have since trapped and relocated to places that were welcoming stray cats, which makes me feel good because one of the cats has been tormenting my cats, and I think it's because he is a big male and they are not in heat. So I don't think that he sees them as females. I think he sees them as a threat. Because like one of my cats, her leg, something got her leg, and I'm going to assume it was him. I'm going to assume that he, you know, I got these from that woman too, so I'm excited to use these. I'm going to assume that this cat, you know, attacked her, and she, it's healing up nice. Her leg is healing up just fine. She's been letting me near it. She has been letting me check it. I have not touched it, but, I was ready. You know, I was ready if she had any kind of if it looked infected. But it didn't look infected. And my mama cat was walking with a limp a few weeks, you know, a few days before her, before the baby. She ain't a baby anymore, y'all. She's like 4. But she's still a baby to me. I'm going to use the bigger punch. So, but Lily said she thinks that Mama pulled our claw out. She thinks that because of the way she was favoring one paw and going after that one paw, which is possible. So, but they've both been around more and less on edge. So this morning they were around so I can give them their flea meds, and I wish I could find someone that was, I wish I could find a vet that would give me rabies shots. I know it sounds like silly, but my cats, I can't get them into carriers. I got them into carriers one time to get fixed, and ever since then, my mama cat will not come in a building with a roof, will not come in a covered space with me. She did come in my building yesterday while the door was open, but she hovered right around the door, so they don't trust me. They don't trust me at all, okay, so when it comes to that. So I can't get them into a cat carrier, and I really want to get them their rabies shots. Granted, out here in the woods, you don't see rabies as much, mainly because the wild animal population has more room to spread out. They're not on top of each other, and they're not attacking each other. So, but with these cats, these other cats being dropped off and whatnot, it has me more concerned about the potential of rabies. And I couldn't live, I wouldn't be able to live if I had to get rid of my cats. It just, they are a huge part of our family, and even though they live outside, they make us all very happy, and we really appreciate them, and we really appreciate their hunting. Oh, these are tags, but I'll bet you I could separate this chipboard. Let's see. Oh, nope, not there. But yeah, you can't buy like the rabies vaccine. I don't have a doubt I could give them a vaccine. If I can give a person a vaccine, I'm sure I can give a cat a vaccine. And they're pretty trusting, like, you know, the injuries and stuff. Nope, I can't separate this. They've been pretty trusting, like, with the injuries. And they have been letting me, you know, they've been letting me near. So yeah. This is going to go with my retro projects. That's going to go with my retro stuff. So yeah, if you have rabies vaccines, I'll buy them from you. Gladly. I love these little guys. Be positive. You mean a latte to me. I'm going to put those in my coffee journal. You're one in a melon. I'm going to put that here. We have our garden growing, and we put in melons, and we put in pumpkins, and we have squashes, and we have squashes, and we have all the things, man. We have all the things. Squash, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers. I am trying my hand at okra. So keep me in your thoughts with that, because I don't know what to do with fresh okra. But I like okra. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, reaching for my stapler. I'm gonna have to move my stapler. I can't have it there. So yeah. So I'm growing okra. I've got peppers, and we got lots of beans. My husband's like, we gotta plant a ton of beans. So we did. I don't think we put peas in. I got butternut. We did do butternut. We put we got butternut. We got summer squash. I got lots of zucchini. I like zucchini. These are cute. These will go with other projects, along with my pretty cardstock from Lori. Hello. Hello, my child. What?
Have you ever tried to play with beautiful?
Thank you, honey.
And all the people that are watching her, everyone that you're watching, Malia Morty, everyone who's watching my mom, all the girls are beautiful. All the boys are handsome.
I don't think any boys watch me. Maybe a few. Roy, maybe. Might be some boys.
Is that live?
No, honey, I'm recording it.
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
Do you know how to make the noise?
No.
How do you not know how to make the noise? See?
I don't know, y'all. I don't know how I feel about this thing.
I don't know.
It's like a tape runner. I have a different tape runner too I could try. It reminds me of those whiteouts that, you know, half work.
Those little whiteout things?
Yeah.
I just thought it was.
Like it's supposed to work by pressure. If it wants to, I guess. It's just hit or miss. Okay.
It does on my... And on my ear. And on my Valentine thingy.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay.
It's evil. Put some eyes on it.
Yeah, I'm going to, but I'm going to like do a mix-up of eyeballs. So let's put, oh, I have a mix-up. I could do 2 different eyeballs. 1, 2. Oh, you're being paged, my child.
Yes. Yes.
Smile. A crooked smile.
It's like it's going.
1 star.
Talk.
2 stars. Creepy little nose. Cool. My weird little dude.
What weird little dude? What is it?
These stickers came from, I bought one of those license plates that my kids put on their bikes, but they didn't have one in my youngest kid's name. Look at creepy looking dude. So I bought one. It came on the card. And I made her own little license plate. So I saved the rest of the letters. I saved them all.
Because you never want to just throw them away.
I don't know where this came. I don't know where this came from. This had to have been a digital kit of some sort.
Cool, just had plastic over it.
Okay, go get dressed, please.
That thing hard to use.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I don't know if I can't. I don't know if I'm having a hard time because of the book.
Welcome to the world of siblings, my child. Oh, there we go. Suck it up. Sorry, I'm gonna learn. Gotta go through learning this stuff. Because I have never used those things before. so much. I just love their love for each other. There we go. I'm going to throw this in right now. Oh, it's missing the back. That's probably why, because I'm probably holding it wrong. Because it doesn't have a side piece. Yeah, see, that's better. Except for that.
So there, you get to go through a learning experience with me and watch me be an idiot. Isn't that exciting? Wasn't that thrilling? You got to watch me be an idiot. I have a lot of scrap pieces to put in my phone book. My little scrap pieces, so that, and I have a lot of paper to make. I have a lot of collage fodder to make into master boards and stuff, so I'm going to be doing a lot of that stuff in upcoming moments of my life, because I have way too much book page stuff, you know, and I mean, it's a nice variety for collage, so I don't want to get rid of it all, but I'm going to have to get rid of some of it. So if anybody, if you think you might be interested in a pack of miscellaneous book paper, which would be, you know, different varying shades of antiquity and different fonts and possibly different languages and different style books. Like I got textbooks and I got chess, you know, tactics, and I got coin books, and I got it's a lot of different stuff. If you're interested in any book packs like that to make your own master boards, I can't reach right now to grab you one to show you, but I'll show a master board. I'll show you. One of my next videos will look at it.
Can you get the tablet down, please?
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm almost done.
Hey, this time I put cameras on.
I hope that my baby sleeps tonight, because she was up last night with some belly pain, and she just had a rough night. Just a rough night. Plus it was muggy in here. I'm not really, like, my husband had the AC on yesterday afternoon, but I'm not really into that. You know, unless I'm a delicate skin. I'm not really digging the air conditioning, so it was a little muggy in here, and she got a little sweaty. And this stupid deer head has been kicking around in here, and he is going here. I don't even care that I did not fussy cut around his whole ear. He is just gone. He is put down. I'm done looking at this guy's head. I even cleaned up like all the little things that were just banging around, you know. I found homes for all that. Sorted through all my dyes. I got some dyes to get rid of. I have some more dyes too that from what I sorted, but I gotta get it. You know, I gotta get them out, because there's some, I got some dyes at a thrift store, and they were some kind of like dye of the month. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but apparently it was a thing. And ooh, cool paper clip. Dye of the month was a thing, and I got a few dyes that are like really large that would be good for a master board. No, I'm sorry. It would be good for a card maker, but I just don't see it working for what I need it for, what I use dyes for. So, you know, I will probably just, this is for Halloween. I I will probably just sell those dies together. They're really cool. Put funky F U N. So yeah, keep an eye out on my Mercari store if you're looking for supplies. And you know, like I said, I'm going to list some kids stuff too, but I will be listing a lot of supply stuff there. Oh, I don't have a Y. It's going to have to be an I. I-E. How's that? Funky. 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 So that's all I'm going to do for this tonight. I am going to, I will work on some more videos of this because I've got all of this situation that's got to find a home. But I want to thank you all for hanging out and listening to me flat my face for the last 100 days. And I will see you around. Ta-ta for now.